Jamie Torkowski once said, "If you feel too much, there's still a place for you here. If you feel too much, don't go. If the world is too painful, stop and rest. If you need a break, it's okay to say you need a break. This life is not a contest, not a race or a performance. You can't win. It's okay to slow down. You're here for more than grades, a job, or a promotion. More than keeping up, more than getting by. This life is not about status or opinion or appearance. You don't have to fake it. Other people feel this way too. If your heart is broken or if you feel stuck, it's okay. If you can't let go, it's okay to say you can't let go. You're not alone in these places. Other people feel how you feel. You're more than your pain. You're more than wounds, drugs, or death in silence. There's still some time to be surprised. There's still some time to ask for help. There's still time to start again. There's still time for love to find you. It's not too late. You're not alone. Whatever you need and however long it takes, it's okay. If you feel too much, there's a place for you here. If you feel too much, don't go. There's still some time. The National Adolescent Health Information Center states that suicide is the third leading cause of death among 18 to 24-year-olds. A 2008 publication by the U.S. National Library of Medicine reports one-third to one-half of U.S. teens have engaged in a type of self-injury such as cutting or burning. 70% of those teens have made at least one suicide attempt, and 55% have made multiple suicide attempts. 18 million Americans suffer from depression according to the National Institute of Mental Health, and only one-third of those Americans actually seek help. Jamie Torkowski did not intend to start a nonprofit organization. He just wanted to help a friend and have her story heard. Renee Yohe was 19 years old when Jamie found her, a mix of cocaine, marijuana, pills, and alcohol all in her system. The nonprofit organization, To Write Love on Her Arms, was started when Jamie Torkowski posted on his MySpace the story of his friend Renee Yohe and her struggle with addiction, depression, self-injury, and suicidal thoughts. He wrote about the 5 days he spent with her before she received help from a treatment center and how he sold t-shirts to cover the cost of her bills. Jamie Torkowski named this MySpace story To Write Love on Her Arms, and within days his post went viral, and soon Jamie and a few friends were answering messages from people around the world who wanted to be free from depression, addiction, or self-injury. Others reached out to Jamie to ask advice on how they could bring hope to their communities. In 2007, Jamie Torkowski knew he had stumbled onto a conversation that he could not ignore. To Write Love on Her Arms became a nonprofit organization dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people struggling with depression, addiction, or self-injury and suicidal thoughts. To Write Love on Her Arms has a goal to encourage, inform, inspire, and invest into treatment and recovery. Since 2007, To Write Love on Her Arms has responded to 1,800,000 messages from people in over 100 countries. They've traveled 3 million miles to meet with people and have shared over 600 blog posts from contributors who want to let others know they are not alone. By 2010, To Write Love on Her Arms was named Mashable's must-follow nonprofit, and in 2011 they got a $1 million grant from the American Giving Society presented by Chase. In 2014, they shipped merchandise to 74 countries. To Write Love on Her Arms has also donated over $1.5 million to treatment and recovery and granted funding to 73 organizations. The nonprofit organization, To Write Love on Her Arms, has become so popular and changed so many lives in such a small amount of time, all because of a MySpace story and a vision. To Write Love on Her Arms has a vision that they believe community is essential. They strongly advertise that people need other people and that some cannot go through life alone. They have a vision that community, hope, and help will replace secrets and silence. They also hope people will put down guns, blades, and bottles. They are striving to reduce the suicide rate in not only America, but around the world. The nonprofit organization believes that with your help, people will learn what it means to love ourselves enough to get help. Their vision is better endings and restoration of broken families. With your help, people can find life and, most importantly, find love. With your help of a small donation, you can save someone's life. All online donations are 100% tax deductible and processed through Classy, an online fundraising platform, or you can donate by check. A monthly gift will help secure a venue at one of the 150 events held each year, and send speakers and counselors to meet with over 1 million people, send trained members to 5 events, or even help build resource database and help people find resources to receive the help they need. The organization is also linked with an Amazon, they call it Amazon Smile. Amazon Smile gives users the chance to support their favorite organization with every Amazon purchase, with no extra cost. A percentage of your purchase will benefit To Write Love on Her Arms. There are many ways to give your kindness, whether it be a monthly donation, just one donation, buying merchandise, or even using Amazon Smile. Any donation will help them put together one of their many gatherings they hold every year. To Write Love on Her Arms has held three very popular events each year: Welcome to Midnight, Run for It 5K, and Heavy and Light. Welcome to Midnight is an event held on New Year's Eve, and every year the organization uses a simple quote to spark online communication. The ball drops, there are fireworks, resolutions are made. People scream and people kiss. Is it really possible to change? Is it really truly possible to leave the past behind? While Welcome to Midnight is an event focused around the new year, Run for It 5K gives you an opportunity to move for something that matters and gives you a chance to connect with your local community and share the message of hope. Maybe you're not a New Year's type or a fitness guru. There's also an event called Heavy and Light, which is a night full of songs, conversation, and hope. It's the organization's flagship. They stress that it's not a benefit show. Heavy and Light is an attempt to move people. Everyone that attends the event leaves with a list of local resources of where they can find professional help in their community. These events all sound wonderful. The only downside is the organization does not yet have the correct amount of funds or workers. They have these events in more than one location a year. Since 2007, Jamie Twarkowski has worked hard to get his nonprofit organization out into the world, and To Write Love on Her Arms has changed the lives of many people. Hopefully, with your support and the support of many others, they will continue to save lives and bring communities together, teaching them the hard facts about depression, self-harm, and addiction. I know To Write Love on Her Arms will continue to gain my support. I hope they gain more supporters and hold more events each year to get their name and their vision out into the world. Jamie Twarkowski knows pain is real, but he also knows hope is real, and help is out there.